Hey there, online students. Today is Monday, August the 3rd, and this is the last video update of the semester. I'm pretty excited that we've made it through this semester, and I hope it's been a blessing to you. But we do have some business to take care of, so I want to be sure to touch on those things in short order. I just want to give you a little update into some stuff going on in my life. My kids started band camp already, so they are sweating today out on the football grid. Very excited. We really enjoy our band. My two oldest are involved in marching band this year, and I actually do the announcing of the band at the football game. So I have a lot of fun doing that, getting to know some of the kids and to help them with their shows. So at any rate, fall is upon us, and unfortunately it's still over 100 degrees, so we've got to wrestle with that. But at any rate, so without further ado, let's focus on a couple of key reminders for this week, and then we'll close up very quickly. In NT103, we've got the last few study guides that we're working on, the last diagrams, and then the last few videos, etc. And then at the end of the week, you have the second syntax exam. And just as by way of reminder, what's on it will be 6 areas: required NT101 and 102 vocabulary, required Luo paradigms, grammar and syntax categories from Dr. Wallace's text, similar to the questions that you've had on other quizzes, translation from class passages, parsing of verbs and from those translation passages, and then syntactical analysis, which are questions similar to what you've done on the study guides. Keep in mind that you can use some resources while taking this exam. You can use Dr. Wallace's text on the exam portions. You can, the syntax question portions. You can use an unmarked Greek New Testament on the translation and the parsing, and then BDAG on the translation and parsing. But you can't use anything on the required vocabulary, the required paradigms, etc. We're expecting that those are going to be part of your knowledge from NT101 and 102. But I do hope that you've seen that the point about this course is really that there's nothing all that magical about working with the Greek text. If you understand how Greek works by knowing deductively the categories and the grammatical structures, you can then apply those very readily to the Greek text and increase your understanding. And in some ways, it's also a circular process. As you look at examples in the Greek text, you get a better understanding of how the Greek language works. So I really encourage you to stick with this and make translating Greek and working with the Greek syntax and grammar a regular part of your study of the text. Well, I think it's been a great summer, and I hope that you have enjoyed being in these classes during this summer semester. My goal is to have all the grading done by 1 week after the class is over. So that's my goal. I sometimes don't meet that, but I will be working to that end. And so hopefully 1 week after the class is over, you'll have your final grade for the class. I do want to let you know that we are going to be sending out course evaluation requests. We like for students to fill those out to give us feedback. We take those very seriously. Those get conglomerated into a file that my department chair gets, and he reviews them with me once or twice a year, and so we take them very seriously, and I want to encourage you to give us feedback through that method. But if you also have some feedback that you want to give me personally, I'd be very happy to receive that. I'm always interested in trying to do a better job in being a teacher, and so if you do have some feedback, I'd love to hear that. I do pray that this class has been helpful to you. I hope it's been helpful in more ways than one, more than just learning the content, but also perhaps in learning a little bit more about the biblical text, the world of the biblical text, and how it can impact your present understanding of what the Bible is all about. And so in that vein, my prayer is that this class goes with you, that it sticks with you, and that not only will the class material be helpful to you in finishing the class, but also beyond as you study and minister in a different context. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of your summer, and I look forward to having you in classes perhaps in the fall. God bless, and enjoy the rest of your week.